Hello again, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to October Daily 2021. So I've been doing October dailies since 2017. It's basically the year that I started to document the everyday things in me and my son's life. We had big changes, we moved, everything was different, and I decided that we would just start celebrating the everyday, and I wanted to scrapbook the everyday, and I'm shaking the camera, I apologize, not just the major moments, which I used to do. So, you know that I somehow double ordered the Paige Evans Bungalow Lane. So I have a huge kit. So I'm going to be using it solely for the October Daily. It's the only thing that I'm going to use for my October Daily this year instead of throwing in some Halloween things. I'm going to use all that stuff. And I will use this kit for other documentations. But it is what I'm going to be creating my October Daily with. So I batch create in my October Daily. I don't just do like on October 2nd, I don't do October 1st. Like today I'm filming this, it's October 5th, and I'm going to do the first 4 days. So day one, and I just Photoshop them down. I don't even know what size those are. 2x2 squares. This is my new brother. Can you see him? He is so cute. His name is Ernie, and that is my mom. Ernie is a little bitty Shih Tzu, so he's like that big. He's super cute. That is his little stuffed monkey toy thing, and he loves it, but all of his pictures are blurry because he's like pew, pew, pew. But anyway, so I went and met my new brother on October 1st. Obviously, I want to document that. For October 2nd, this is the last remaining flowers. They're little impatiens under the porch. The rest of them are slowly brown and dying. So I wanted to document how pretty these are, and that's, you know, the hubs in the background there. For October 3rd, I don't know if you can see her in there, but there is B, and B, that's my husband. He snuggled her all up with everything that was laying on the couch and then laid on her like a pillow. And she just kind of looked at me like, make him stop. So that he smiled like a dork. So he pretended to be sleeping and then smiled like a dork. I love him. So that is going to be October 3rd spread. And then on October 4th, once again, my husband, he's a dork. Excuse me. I was working in my craft room, and I have these little bitty, I don't know if you can see them on him, they're little bitty wood veneer glasses, right? And he started going through my stuff. I kicked him out. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was like, get out of my craft room. He started wearing these around the house. So, obviously, and he let me take a picture of him. Then you've got B. And then these are all B. We were sitting outside and I was using the Snapchat filters on her, and they were quite comical. I don't know if they're all gonna get in there, but I'm definitely gonna try. And then this is my husband and B once again. So you guys said that you missed the B layout, so October Daily is going to be heavily B'd, right? She was barking at the neighbor, and he started chasing her around the little porch area there. So that is everything that I'm going to be documenting, and I'm going to be doing it in a traveler's notebook size. I don't know if I'm going to change the cover or not. I haven't decided that yet. These actually came in the traveler's notebooks that I had bought from Echo Park. These were like there was one in each of them. They were not the same size. One was long and squared, and the other one was short and round. So I just went ahead and trimmed one of them down and used my corner chomper so that I have two. So there's gonna be like the first half of October and then the second half of October in each of them. So, and then I'll bind them together somehow. But I'm going to, and I don't like to make them really thick and chunky. I'm not going to be able to, otherwise it's going to be weird looking. So I've pulled out the embellishments, the Paige Evans Bungalow Lane embellishments. I've got the floral embellishments. I've got the sticker book. These little buttons, which you only get 2 packs, guys, but I have 4. They're not that thick, so I'm going to go ahead and toss them into the book as well. These little epoxy stickers, again, not that thick, so it will add a bit of dimension with not adding a ton of dimension. I've got the 6x8 paper pad, which is going to work perfectly to just go ahead and fix all of my base pages. And then I have 2 of these the element stickers. So I've got both of those, and I am going to see about pulling in some of the chipboard as well. I don't know if that's going to be too thick. We're going to see. So along with all of that, obviously, there aren't going to be titles on my page. There's going to be numbers. So I have went through my little thicker collection, right? And I pulled out all the numbers that are going to match, like all the colors. So, because I don't use the same numbers on each day, because you'll run out of ones eventually, ones and twos. So I've got these little craft ones with some gold glitter. I've got some gray. I have some thin gold, white into black, some gold glittery, some wood grain, some more gold, and then these came with the Bungalow Lane collection. So I will have numbers on each page, and that's just a good way to use up your numbers. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these layouts in there, and I will come back and show you my progress. I know that some of you guys do not like this style of filming, but the video would be uber super long because I am doing 4 days worth. So it's 4 double spreads. I know it's only in, you know, this size, whatever size that is. I don't even know what size this is. It's like 9, little shy of 8, but still, you know, it will take a minute. So I will come back and show you as I get each page done. Okay, so real quick, I have got, this is going to be my cover page. Got all those little bad boys in there. I'm gonna put some tabs on here to make it easier to turn. Here's day 1's pattern paper, day 2, day 3, and day 4. But this is my cover page. So I just wanted to real quick show you guys a very cool trick. I did pull in some of the Simple Stories at Color Vibe in orange. Now this is my little fuse tool because I don't have anything else, but I want to make it straight. So I just lined them all up with this line right here that you run the fuse tool through. And then you just want to push on this side, right? And hopefully this works the way I thought it would. I'm just going to peel up the tops of these letters while holding these guys in place. So the top half's held in place on the page. And just kind of pull that up and then pop that out. And then straighten all these little guys out. And I will go in and just kind of peel them up just a smidge. And there you go. So we've got October done. And then I'm going to put 2021 above and below. And I'm going to decorate a little bit. I just figured you might want to see that cute little tip. I'll be back. All right. So another reason why I don't film this, because this check me, you guys, it's like really a lot harder for me to create a small layout versus a 12 by 12. I've got all 4 of the layouts done and the cover page, and it's taken me like 5 hours. So I have got to just get this filmed and get on to something else. So here is my cover page. Now I did make this cute little tabby right here because it was hard to turn the pages. I hope there's not a lot of glare. So I do have home is where my crafts are, because let's be honest, this is our happy place. I took a border strip, some little epoxy birds, did 2021 October daily. I cut some flowers in half and did this cute little banner over here. So then you flip the page and it goes to day 1. I don't know if you can see the day. I do have it right there, day 1. And like I said, this is Ernie, my new brother. So I took the chair and made some florals behind it, put home. Cute little, little dog, little house. Just kind of kept with the coordinating colors. I've got a tab here now. Here is Peaceful Day 2 because it's the little flower. And this one's real simple. I've got a butterfly, a little epoxy piece here, capture the moment, little tag. I like stuff to hang out of these. So I've got another little tag right here. And I made all of these little tabs, not tags, tabs out of the collection. So we go to day 3. I've got best furry friends, man's best friend, nest, a place of rest, retreat, or lodging, my best buddy, in day 3. So I really only had the 2 photos, and since I do them so small, you know, just little butterflies, some flowers, the rest of that strip used here. Another little tab. And this is hello day 4. Now this one was very photo heavy, as you've seen. Some days are going to be like that. So I just made this really big, just random collage, because it doesn't really matter if I cover up, like, you know, certain parts of what's going on in those photos, because it's just all, you know, brown dog bee. I took some of those little dots that match the 4. I put that little chair on there because it was cute. Make happiness with my silly man. And another little tab right there, and that's it. So that is just pretty much my first 4 pages of October daily done. And I really like the way it's turning out. Even though I'm not going very thick, yeah, it's gonna be chunky, you guys, so that's pretty cool. All right, so next week, or in a few days or so, I will have another several pages to do, and I will see you then.